Hey loves, it's Nikki Zeig, back with the third installment of the health issues thing because I can't figure out how to upload long videos. It won't let me. Like I said, I'm a noob, crappy computer, everything like that. Anyway, the third one probably be a little bit shorter, a lot shorter than the first two. But I have the third health issue / problem I wanted to talk about, and this one is just as prevalent as the second video about my back surgeries, back pain, which is anxiety and depression. It's unbelievable how many people have some form of anxiety disorder, issue, what have you. Obviously, some people are way worse than others. Some people aren't. And so I just kind of wanted to tell you, I've basically gone through this my entire, let's say, like maybe through like high school up until now. So a long time because I'm old. And so it's anxiety. I mean, when people tell you it's anxiety, they're like, oh, it's just okay, let's take deep breaths, you'll be fine. It's not that easy. Like, I have, myself have had anxiety over ridiculous things that shouldn't even be a problem, but it is. To me, it's huge. Like, it is like the world is ending. And then when you do have a panic attack, you feel like you are actually going to die. Like, the world's ending, there's nothing else, there's nothing you can do. You're done. And it's terrifying. It's a really terrifying feeling. And especially when people are around you looking at you like, what are you doing? Like, this isn't even a issue, like, in the slightest. It's hard. It really is. I am on anxiety medication that I take when I start to feel anxious, so I don't, hopefully don't get to that, extensive part where I do have an attack or I just don't want to be around anybody. But that's also an issue too, that when I get super anxious, I don't want to go anywhere or do anything with anyone. Like, I said in one of the other videos, canceled multiple plans because of anxiety. Even appointments, doctor's appointments. It's just I don't know if I can go. Like, what if this happens? What if that happens? It's just a bunch of what ifs in your head and you can't control it. And it sucks. So I've gotten better with that. Like I've said previously, I've got a great support system and great doctors. But I mean, you still get the anxiety, that pit of your stomach, in your chest, and it's horrible. It's a horrible feeling. And I have lost friends over it because they're like, she's not reliable. She's not, gonna do this. She's not gonna say what she's gonna do. And I mean, I can't help it. And so your real friends will be there for you. They will understand. If you don't keep in contact with them every day, your best friend, they'll understand that you're having problems. And along with the anxiety is depression. And my biggest time dealing with depression was when I was diagnosed with epilepsy and had the back surgeries. Because I felt that I was nothing. I was never going to amount to anything. My life was over. I was 21 when I had epilepsy, and then I think it was 2011 when I had first had my spinal fusion. And so, I'm thinking, I'm never going to be able to have a career. I'm never going to be able to, because my dream job was to be in the FBI. Like I said, I don't know if I said this, but I went to school for criminal justice, majored criminal justice and minored in substance abuse and psychology. And that's like the main thing. You know, I wanted to do DEA, FBI, you know, what have you. I want in on. I want in on it so badly. And so I knew, like, in my head, it was just, it's not going to happen for you. Like, you're not going to amount to anything. You're never going to have, you know, a significant other. You're going to be alone for the rest of your life. That kind of thing. And that, I think that helped me with when I was staying, like, when I was in so much pain in my bed, I didn't want to get up because I was just so depressed. And I just knew, like, my friends didn't understand and nobody understood. It was just something I had to deal with myself. And finally,